myself. So for the people who are seeing us for the first time, my name is Karaoke Josephat, and married to Pieros Cherotich, seated with me here. Between us, we are blessed with 4 young children, the ages of 12 and 5 years. And as young parents, we are enjoying every bit of what we want to discuss with us here. And before I ask Pieros to take it from there and start us off, I want to mention that before this opportunity, yes, she was a high school teacher, as she will tell us, teaching physics and mathematics. And I personally was teaching in the university. I was teaching computer science at Catholic University of Eastern Africa. And when this opportunity found me, it made me a better person. Today, both of us are retirees. We were able to retire at a very young age. And we give all the glory to God who led us to this golden opportunity. So for our dear guests, feel very, very, very welcome. Feel at home if you love your homes. Sit back and enjoy every bit. And we look forward to partnering with you in changing the world. So Pieros will introduce herself and we move on from there.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. I know we have people from the US. Good morning to them. So us in Kenya, good evening. I believe we are all fine. Thank you for coming over to listen to this session. If you are a guest who is joining us for the very first time, congratulations for attending. And I believe by the end of this session, you're going to really realize that it was worth the invitation and you're coming. So it's really great. As you've heard, my name is Pieros Cherotich, and I'm very excited. I've been in the opportunity for the last 10 years, and I really thank God because today I have benefited a lot. As a teacher, I was teaching in high school before this opportunity, mathematics and physics. Today, I'm just a mother, a full-time mother, as well as a full-time business person. And working from home, it has been a pleasure for me because, as you've heard, we have 4 young children, and I've been able to bring them up myself, courtesy of this opportunity. So today, I'm going to take you through. 10 years ago, I have a relative of mine who knew about the opportunity and was able to bring it to my house. And we did a meeting in my house, the 3 of us, me, Josephat, and our guest. And up to date, we continue to thank God because of the great opportunity. So the first day, we were told about the mission of this company, and I'm going to share the slides to show us exactly what we are up to. And why actually I love the opportunity is because of this mission that we were shown the very first day. So I'm sharing some slides so that we can go through it very fast so that our guests can be able to understand exactly what we are doing here. So we are on a mission to make the world a healthier and a happier place. I find that to be very interesting and exciting at the same time because there's something very important. It is our health. So the mission of this company is aligned with my values because I love good life. I love healthy lifestyle because when you are healthy, you are wealthy. And we continue to say that your health is your greatest wealth. We might be looking for money all over and we get the money, but with bad health, we are not well. So we are saying your health is your greatest wealth. And we also continue to say that our health is affected by 3 things, okay? The first one is rest, quality of rest that we have. And I know during this Corona period, most of us have been working from home. And so we've had a lot of rest, which is very, very important. We also have exercise. Exercise also affects our health. That if you are doing a lot of exercises, you have good health. And without exercises, your health will start deteriorating. Then the other one is diet. What are we eating? What are we putting into our mouth at the end of the day? So we are what we are eating really matters a lot in line with your health. So we are saying what you are eating, every bite you take is either fighting disease or feeding it. So it's either of the two. When you eat healthy, you're fighting disease. When you are not eating healthy, we are feeding disease. And when you look at the food we have put on the left and the right, the one on the right-hand side is more appealing for many people. We normally go out and eat, and most of the time we may not eat the left-hand side. We'll always eat the right-hand side, meaning we are feeding disease. And I'm telling you, this one is taking a toll on our families, on our finances and everything. And so what can we do really? The World Health Organization have also observed this, and they recommended what we call a pyramid, a food pyramid, which is also, we also call it a triangle in simple terms, wellness triangle. How do you eat? How is your diet? Now, we are talking about, this is a pyramid in 3 dimensions, and as you go up, it gets smaller. So down there, we are saying physical activity is very important. Exercise, to sum it all, we have to do exercises every day and manage our weight. This is really what hit me the first day, because personally, I was suffering from obesity. I had 124 kg, which was really also taking a toll on my health. My pressure was going up. My legs could not even handle me. So what I was told that I have to manage my weight, but I didn't know how. Now, whole grains is the other one, which we need to eat. But most of the time we eat refined grains. Fruits and vegetables is the other one. We need 5 to 9 fruits every day, colored fruits every day. So you eat a mango, you eat a watermelon, you eat a strawberry, you eat until you have at least 5 every day, and they have to be fresh, different colored fruits, which for sure is not possible with the kind of economy that we have, and maybe even the seasons and the availability. And again, when we are getting it, most of the time we are getting from the market, which means they are stale most of the time, and they have also a lot of chemicals. Then we move up, our triangle or our pyramid is getting smaller as we go up. We reduce on the proteins. It's the quality proteins. We are saying 20 grams of proteins, and we are saying it's the quality ones, like the legumes, the beans, the peas, all those legumes, they are good for your health. And also the white meat is also not badly off, because red meat from goats, beef, all the beef, the pork, that is red meat. And that is not good for your diet, for your health, because it has saturated fats, meaning cholesterol in your body. It also takes a lot of time to get digested. And it means what? It means that you start getting problems with acidity, because it releases uric acid in the process of digestion. So we are saying what we need is like white meat, like fish. Fish has got very nice oil called fish oil, which is very good even for brain development, for the heart, and even for the joints. As we go up, reduce mostly the fats and sugars. Very little. But what happens with us? We do the other way around. That on the right-hand side, you can see fats and sugars take the biggest. Proteins also. The fruits and vegetables are less, whole grains and minimal physical activity. And you look at the guy in the middle there, you can see he's feeding on the wrong stuff and smiling. But at the end of the day, this is somebody who is getting to be a candidate of lifestyle diseases soonest. So we are saying most of us, we are following the unhealthy wellness triangle. And sometimes even if you follow the healthy one, there are chemicals in the food that we are eating. So what are we saying? Following the right one on the right-hand side, you find that we get what we call chronic diseases, lifestyle diseases. The examples are cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, and even obesity. And that is where I was. And the World Health Organization had projected previously that by 2020, chronic disease will account for almost 3 out of every 4 deaths. What does it mean? We are already in 2020. So it means we are already there. When 4 people die, 3 are out of either cancer, diabetes, stroke, So I was very scared in 2010 when I was told about this, that I have a lifestyle disease called obesity, and I'm now welcoming the other diseases on me. And so, fortunately, I was given a solution which I'm going to give us today, and the solution is in a company called Neolife International, which was started by the young man, old man here, but he was very young when he started the opportunity of Neolife. And he started with a dream of a very young man then in 1958, you can see down there. It started in the USA, so it's a US-based company. It came to Africa through South Africa in 1971, came to Kenya in 1996. And if you are a guest listening to us for the very first time, it is coming to you today. And the company is not only in Kenya, it is in 56 countries around the world. Why has it been there for 62 years? Because 1958 to now is 62 years. This young man, remember, necessity is the mother of invention. When he was born with a problem of allergy, asthma. As he got asthma a lot and would get a lot of attacks until he had to quit school. But when he was 19 and at the peak of his problem, somebody approached the mother about taking in good diet, healthy diet, removing the unhealthy diet from him. And guess what? Slowly by slowly, he was able to get well, and also supplementing his diet. And that is when he started this company. And today he's 82 years old, young, energetic, and very healthy. Why has the company been there? Because many companies come and go. When I came into Neolife in 2010, it was 52 years, and I was so proud to be associated with a company that has been there for such a long time. So what governs this company are the values, which are absolute honesty and integrity, which is very key for any success in anything. People are number one. That's another value. Products that work. So the company manufactures. This is a manufacturing company that manufactures products that work. Equal opportunity for all. Everybody is equal. That's why the person who invited you here did not ask for your certificates, because it is an equal opportunity. It's only about your mindset. Do you want to live a good life? Do you want to live a healthy life? That is the real thing. And then long-range vision, that's another one. And now the first thing they did was that they were able to put together a scientific advisory board, which are a board of scientists, top scientists in the world. When you look at the credentials of these people written down there, you can see them. Nutritionists, food scientists, biochemists, health practitioners, doctors, and even pharmacists. And the founder of the Neolife Scientific Advisory Board is Dr. Ada Fast, who founded this, who actually also founded cancer chemotherapy, the treatment of cancer. And so these people ensure that all the products that they produce are natural and scientifically researched. So our products are based in nature and backed by science. So they are made with high technology, and also these are food. So we are saying these are very important foods that will be able to bridge the dietary gap that we got because we are not eating healthy, and at the same time because of the chemicals. So what is the solution with Neolife? It is this triangle. We go back to our triangle, which was showing us how we need to eat healthy. And so we have, for physical activity, you are responsible. And of course, weight management. But I will still show you how you can manage your weight. Then whole grains, the company manufactured a product which is 3-in-1. It's called 3NN. It is a whole grain made up of wheat, rice, and soya, lipids of the same, which is able to feed your cells. It is a great, great product from Neolife, which is a supplement for whole grains. Fruits and vegetables, we have carotenoid complex, which is able to improve your immunity by a great deal. Then proteins and fats and sugars, we have omega-3 salmon oil plus, which is the fish oil I talked about. Very good for the brain, very good for the heart, and also very good for the joints. So together they form these sachets you can see up here. There is one additional called essential vitamin and mineral complex, which is very good for your diet. So we have 3NN to feed your cells, omega-3 to balance your cells, carotenoid to protect your cells, and of course, the mineral complex. So the 4 of them form a product called Pro Vitality. This is a sachet, and in this box there are 30 sachets. For children, we have it in liquid form, which is a syrup. It is called Liquibite, very, very good for kids as they even develop. So that is one of the Neolife solution. The company manufactures healthcare products. Number 2, and before we talk about the second one, most critical during this corona period is the carotenoid complex, because I said it boosts your immunity. And you know what? The coronavirus is very harsh on people who have low immunity, and this is what we all need to have. And carotenoid complex is able to improve your immunity or boost your immunity by 37% in only 20 days. What are products? And by taking this 1 bottle of carotenoid, this is has a power of 115 kilograms of raw fruits and vegetables. You can't sit down and munch a whole sack and above of raw fruits and vegetables, but Neolife is able to provide that. And for stronger immunity, we even have that which crucifies the cancer cells called the cruciferase, the flavonoid, and together with carotenoid, they form a product called phytodefense. Then we also have weight management, which are able to manage your weight. Weight is a very dangerous thing, by the way, obesity. I said that when I started this opportunity in 2010, I was weighing 124 kg. I thank God because I was able to lose 20 kg in about 2 months. Today I'm at my ideal weight, and I thank God for that, because the products give you a new body and therefore a better life. And you know, there is that feeling when you lose some weight, excess kilos in your body, and you get excited about it. So today I'm very excited because I've been able to lose weight, which was really a very bad thing for me. I felt so bad. And our Neolife Shake works on that, and Neolife Tea. That is me after, actually there, some time back before, and you can see me after. Those are 2 different people. Look at my cheeks, look at everything. Before, it was really tough for me. And I started having the lower limbs were really paining. But today I thank God because I'm in my perfect shape, and I really praise God for being in your life. So again, we also have children's nutrition, which is very important as they develop. We also need to give them good nutrition, but the food that they are eating may not give all that. So we have the children's nutrition, which like omega-3 is able to increase the IQ scores in our kids. And so we need all this, and our children will grow well. Neolife is also offering herbal alternatives, which are alternatives of herbs, and they are very good, particularly to take care of our systems. And we have the feminine herbal, very, very good for women, feminine health. Remember, we are having rising cases of breast cancer, cervical cancer, uterus cancer, those cancers related to women. We also have a lot of hormonal imbalance in women. Feminine herbal works on that, because you find there are people, because of hormonal imbalance, they cannot even be able to conceive. So feminine herbal is a great product to work on your hormones as a woman. Masculine, on the other hand, is very good for men. It helps men to have a healthy prostate. And therefore, I want to suggest that all men on this call, take care of your prostate. You realize many of these men, as they age, their prostate gland starts getting problems, and that can lead to prostate cancer. So masculine herbal is very good for men. It also helps men to operate as men, give them good functionality. And I'm telling you, as a man, you need these products. We also have aloe vera plus, which is very good. It's a juice, and you know, traditionally we say aloe vera plant is medicine in our traditional time. And so we are talking about Neolife having produced the best, because it takes care of your digestive system. Most people have acid in their stomach, and this acid also goes ahead and even gets to your joints. So aloe vera is able to do that, relieve stress and so many things. And we also have Herbal respiratory, which works on the respiratory system. We are told that the coronavirus attacks the respiratory system. And so Herbal respiratory is a great product. Herbal rest and relax. There are people who get so tired, they work endlessly, they are tired, they can't even rest. Others are stressed, depressed. Herbal rest and relax is very, very good. Another range of products that Neolife manufactures is the home care range to take care of your home. Home is the environment that must be kept clean and also non-toxic. You find most of the detergents that we use at home are very toxic. The detergents that we are using to wash our clothes. At the end of the day, then after you rinse your clothes, when you wear your clothes and you sweat, the sweat will sip the chemicals to your body. And we get a lot of challenges in life. So Neolife has been able to get us wonderful detergents. They are all economical, powerful, and very green. They take care of your environment. So we have one called LDC, light duty concentrate, very good to be used for light duties at home, like washing utensils. It cuts through oil, so your sink will never block. You can also wash your hands because it's a very good hand wash at this time. We are told this virus sticks in your hands, so that's why we need to wash hands every other time. And LDC is a perfect one for cleaning your hands. It's also good for vegetables. It is able to remove pesticides from the vegetables. And therefore, I would recommend all of us have it at home because there are a lot of chemicals that we have in our food and fruits and even vegetables. We also have Super 10. It will help make your home to be sparkling, your tiles, your fridge, you know. You will never have any cockroach in your home with Super 10. Even the toilet bowls, they get sparkling clean. Then we have G1 laundry, very good for your clothes. And you only do what? You only soak your clothes and come and rinse after about 2 hours. This is a great product. And all these products, when you get the waste and you put it in your kitchen garden, the plants do so well because they are made from plants. So they are very organic and therefore becomes manure. Another range is the skincare products. How many of us would want to look younger for longer? I believe each one of us will want to look younger for longer. So we have a great skincare range from Neolife. They actually make your skin to glow. When I joined Neolife, I used to have a very rough skin. I used to have acne and I was not proud of myself. And I thank God because after using the organic, these are certified organic skincare products. They are able to detox your skin and actually exfoliate, balance and tone your skin. They are able to nourish your skin. And you know what? They are great products. So they are age-defying and cell-activating. So that is the skincare products. You want to look younger for longer, they are the best and no chemicals added. Then lastly, we have the farm care products, which are very good for the farm. They take care of your farm. They ensure that you get there a lot of yield. So Supergrow is a great product from Neolife International. It gives you the best yields because it works on your soil. You realize the soil has been put a lot of chemicals. And these chemicals are affecting even our yields. So with using Supergrow, Supergrow is able to break the surface tension of water. And therefore, water reaches the downward and it's able to pull in the nutrients and minerals from the rocks down, and your plant will be very fantastic. And so it has been proven to increase yields 3 times. So that is it, and all under one roof. By using the nutritional products of Neolife, you feel better. By using the skincare products of Neolife, you look better. And by using the home care products of Neolife, you live better. So that is on the product side and the health side. And I believe you have all been inspired by this because we can live better health courtesy of using our Neolife products. Personally, being here for 10 years, we have enjoyed a lot. 10 years without in perfect health as a family is really a very good thing, and we are looking forward to even changing more lives and helping more people to get good health. Again, you can get financial and lifestyle success through Neolife. Imagine something that is able to give you again money even after giving you health. So I started with health because it's very important, but now we can go to the point where Neolife is able to give you a chance of getting some part-time income. And we say that in Neolife, you are able to work smart. Now, what do you get? We are saying that we have so many dreams in life. One of the dreams you have may be to get a lot of money. And we have jobs. I know all of us, we have jobs. And these jobs may not be giving us enough money. Most of the time you earn money, like now people are about to be paid, maybe if you have not been paid. And within 5 days, many households in Kenya have exhausted their income that they earned last month. So you survive for the rest of the month. I'm introducing you to an opportunity that is able to give you an extra income over and above what you are earning. You also achieve some of the dreams like driving good cars, living in a better home. I know we have homes, but we want better homes. And also traveling the world. And we are saying we have what we call a cash flow quadrant. This comes from a book called The Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. He says that money is found on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, we have employment and self-employment. On the right-hand side, we have the big business builders and investors. And we are saying you can be on the right-hand side. People who are working smart, they are actually the fewest around. In Kenya, we are about 2% of people are on the right-hand side. Why? The left-hand side, many people are working hard. And sometimes you have all the education, but you still have to work hard to make money. So we are saying in your life is found on the right-hand side, where you become a big business builder, starting just from using the product and getting perfect health. So this is your life, and it's a sure vehicle to take you to the right-hand side. In your life, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Why? Because the company takes care of so many things, including the product supply, the financing, the logistics, the distribution, and even the Team New Life app. We have an app that the company has provided for us. So you are in business for yourself. You only partner with New Life. So how do you partner? You get a direct connection with the company. So you realize in the conventional world, we normally have a manufacturer, and New Life now is a manufacturing company. The manufacturer is always eyeing the consumer. So between you, the consumer, and the manufacturing company, they are normally middlemen, people who ensure that you get the products. So we have this retailer. So when you want to buy a bottle of soda, you don't go and look for Coca-Cola. You just go to a retailer. So the retailer also got from the wholesaler. We have a distributor, and we even have an advertiser. Those are middlemen between the manufacturer and the consumer. Now, those people, they don't add any value to the product. What they add is the price. Now, and who pays for it? It's the consumer, as we are consuming, and everything that we have in our homes, the cooking fat, the sugar, the salt, everything we are using, the gas, they go through that. And at the end of the day, the consumer is the one to pay the middleman. So what is happening is that the middlemen are not there in New Life. They say that the money that would have gone to the middleman, let it be paid back as value for money to the consumer, who is you. So the middlemen have been removed. So you join New Life, you get a direct connection. And you register partnering. So you pay 8,320 Kenya shillings to register with New Life, or 22,500 Naira for our brothers and sisters from Nigeria. We have them on this call. And we also have US dollars 83. We have people from Sweden, from Italy, and even from the US on this call. So when you pay that amount, you've just registered to be a member of New Life. And what do you get? You get a New Life kit. What does the kit have? It has an international license. I said the company is in 56 countries around the world. So there is international license. So you can trade anywhere where New Life is. Then we also have literature materials, which educate you so much about the products and the company. And we also get a Pro Vitality pack, which is a pack which has the 4 products, which really helps you. And this is for a whole month, 30 days. And you earn points. So what happens is that the company will pay you something at the end of the month for what you consumed, simply because they have removed the middleman. So we have an international currency called points, which is converted into a bonus at the end of the month. And you also get a website. So right now, Josephat and myself, we built a business in more than 20 countries around the world because we share with people about the New Life opportunity through the website, which is given for you for free by the company. And you get free delivery anywhere in the country. So what will happen is that the ProVitality will be able to turn your triangle in the right side up. You remember the triangle? So you now get a healthy life. You live a healthy life. You live far away from the lifestyle diseases that we talked about earlier. So that is ProVitality, and it's a great, great product. So what is your work? Now, how do you earn the money that I have just talked about? Your work is to use the products. When you use the products, you earn points, which will be converted into a bonus. And by the way, you also become, when you become a member, you earn, you get discounted prices for all the products. So we also tell you, share the products with people who are non-members. The good thing is that the company has control in such a way that they only sell products to their members. So when you share the products with somebody who is not a member, you buy in your own name and your ID, and you earn points and profit at the end of the day. Because the price at which you get is not the price at which you give. So you share the products with people. Then we tell you, share the opportunity. Remember, the advertiser has been removed. So when you share the opportunity with other people, you've shared, you've become an advertiser. So like the way you might be having a nice, maybe jacket, and somebody asks you where you bought the jacket, you will take them and they can buy for themselves. You've given out business, but nobody will pay you. The shop where you bought cannot pay you because you showed somebody where to buy. No. But with New Life, when you share the opportunity with other people, you get some profit share because you have gotten somebody who can consume the products of New Life also at discounted price. So at the end of the day, you have formed a network of consumers. And so when you use and share the opportunity, we also tell you train, because we offer training facilities. We train you for free. You are mentored. You earn as you learn. So by doing all that, using the products, sharing the products. So initially you have 36 points for just joining, but we tell you, get the soap, get the oil, your oil that you use, and get everything else. Then you can become a qualified distributor by earning 100 points because you get things to use for yourself. So you become a qualified distributor at that point. And from there, we tell you now you can share the opportunity with others. If you share the opportunity with 4 of your friends, they also become qualified distributors. They also join directly to the company. And what happens is that they also earn points. And those points will also come to you. So according to the company, without you, those 4 people would not have known about New Life. So you become what we call a manager. You earn about 2,500 shillings just for showing somebody where they can buy their own products to get good health. Or $25 US. So you get a manager pin. And after that, remember, these people will also be trained for free that they can use the products, they share the products, and they share the opportunity. When they do that, they also become managers. And so you become a senior manager, and you can earn, remember, they're earning between 2,500 and above. And now when you become a senior manager and other people, you've empowered them to be managers, you are called a senior manager and you earn about 25,000 shillings or $250 US. Okay, and you get a pin of a senior manager. From there, the others also, when they become senior managers, because the managers will become senior managers, the distributors will become managers, and now you become a director. When you become a director, you earn over 90,000 Kenya shillings or 9,000 US. Can you imagine? This can be part-time. It's about creating a network of consumers. And so the ladder, you become a director. The ladder looks like this, from distributor to manager, senior manager, and director. When now you become a director, you are told, empower others to be like you. So when you empower one person to be a director, the company calls you a sapphire director. You earn about 1,000 US or 100,000 Kenya shillings, plus. When you empower 3 directors, you become a Ruby director. In the category of Ruby, this is the name of a precious stone. In the category of Ruby, we have 1 Ruby all the way to 5 Ruby. And you earn from 200,000 US and or 2,000 US dollars. Imagine, on part-time, we have people in our team who are earning that much on part-time, and they're working their full-time jobs. And when you get over 6 directors, you call a president team member, you earn $500,000 or 5,000 US dollars. I think that is good money to earn on a part-time basis. And so it's very exciting. This is a great opportunity. We've been able to do it for the last 10 years, and we've been able to grow and also grow other people. That is my pride today as a president team member. So thank you very much for listening to me. I want to give it back to Josephat. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Piaros, for that session. And before I take over from that point, I would want to, in this call, we have very many directors, people who listened to what Piaros has shared with us, and they believed that they can do it. And through the mentorship that will be giving us, they've been able to succeed big time. And because we don't have a lot of time, I'll give only one of them the chance to just say a word or two to us, and then we'll be winding up so that our guests can now be part of the team. So Jen Hungura, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please take it over.
Hello.
Yes, I can.
You can hear me?
Very well.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. My name is Jane Hungura. I'm a banker by profession. I'm married, I'm a mother, and actually I reside in Nyeri. I'm so excited to be in this opportunity. This is my 5th year in this opportunity. And actually I was invited, and why I joined the Neo Life opportunity is because I wanted to make an extra income. Yeah, salary is not enough. So when I was invited, actually I was excited. I tried to do some other businesses. I was doing cereal business, and I could employ somebody, I could pay rent. When I was invited here, I found I could not pay rent here. I don't need to employ anyone. I only need to empower people. So actually when I came around, the first challenge I felt was like I could not get enough time. But when I came for training, I realized we don't utilize our time well. Because like now I'm so busy, but actually I only work for 8 hours, and there are so many hours that I had not been utilizing before. So when I came here, I learned I can make money by utilizing that time, and that's what I've been doing. And I've used the products, although I just came because I wanted to make money. I realized you have to first use the products so that I can understand the products, how they are. They are actually quality products, because I've helped even my mom. My mother used to have arthritis, always had support in her knees. So I gave her the products, I gave her the Pro Vitality, Carmag, and Full Motion, and today she is well. So actually the products work. I've been using the products. I've been giving my kids products also, something like omega-3. I could tell there's a lot of difference even in performance in class. So every time I see somebody with a kid, I always talk about the products, the omega-3. And going to hospital, every time when you open the schools, they used to take my daughter every now and then to go and see the doctor. So when I started sharing the omega-3 and the other products, she is well and she doesn't have any issue. So actually the products are so wonderful. I've been able to make money. I've been able to pay school fees for my kids without strain, because in financial institution, we always have got a provision where you can top up your loans and all that. But actually, when I came here, I realized I can make some extra income, which will help me to pay for my kids' school fees. It is really exciting, because I'm able to. There are a number of people who ask me about, can I get job wherever you are working, and I have an opportunity to share with them. They're able to earn. I've empowered a number of people to earn, just sharing a few things, just the way I was taught. So actually this business is so powerful, because you don't need to ask somebody whether it's learned about the background. I've really helped many people from different backgrounds, some people who are not learned and they are doing business in a wonderful way. So if you have heart for people, this is a business where you touch so many lives, you're able to change people's lives. I'm so excited, and thank you so much, my president team members, for supporting me to grow this far. And actually, you've showed me when you support people, they will always grow like you've grown in the business. So I'm so thankful to God for helping me to understand this opportunity, because the most important thing I found is understanding and creating time to learn. So when you are invited here, just create time to train. When you train, you'll be surprised how far you can grow, how much extra income you can make, how many lives you can touch. And I thank God because of all the number of people I've invited, those who have used the products. I know they've enjoyed like I've enjoyed. The products actually make somebody look younger. And I know a number of people here would like to stay younger. Yeah, there's actually a number of people I meet with and ask you, and these are your kids, and I feel nice. Yeah, the products are so wonderful. They help you to stay longer in a healthier way. So actually, I'm excited, and karibu sana wageni. We are going to hold your hands. We are going to work together, and it is easy. It is easy to work together. You want to find some people that will give you some other different attitudes on. Like I met some people who I work with. They actually told me, you will not be able to work in this business because you don't have free time. You don't have a lot of time. But actually, because I've been coming for training, I realized I have a lot of time, which we don't utilize well. And today, they're actually joining me. So I really thank God for this opportunity. I'll not talk so much because there's not much time, but karibuni sana wageni. We are going to hold your hands and we are going to work together, and the products are of quality. Don't stay without using our products. They are wonderful and you'll enjoy. You'll make an extra income, and it is so exciting rather than just waiting for the salary, which is not enough. Thanks to all, and God bless you and help you to understand our opportunity. Karibu sana.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Jane Hungura, all the way from Nyeri. Yeah, for sure. I saw Jane when she came, and she was too shy to even talk to few people, leave alone almost 100 listeners. So that is the other benefit you get from this opportunity. Now, to help us close this meeting, I would want to take just a few minutes and really tell you, our dear guests, that anything you want in life is possible if you have the right opportunity. A living testimony that you can keep growing from one glory to another. When I came in, for those who came late to the meeting, Kariuki Josephat is my name. When I came in, I was also quite busy teaching in the university as a full-timer and moonlighting. The professors in the call will understand the language of moonlighting. You are full-time in one university, but you are spotted in many other universities trying to earn extra income, and you spend more on the road than the taxation. You realize that you spent more than the net that you are getting by moonlighting. So as a scholar, I was already feeling a bit frustrated. Not that I was poorly paid, but the amount of money I was being paid could not really measure with the standard of life that I expected. So I already started praying God. We are born again, and we really trust that God can always open a way. So we were really praying that God can open a way for us. And praise be to God that while we were praying, that is when somebody visited our house, and as Pieros mentioned, he shared with us the opportunity. Well, Pieros was interested with the health bit because she was quite, horizontally blessed. Well, I'm to blame because I'm the one who had overfed her, so that the parents can know that they didn't give their daughter to a hunger, area. Anyway, for me, I wanted money. That is what brought me on board. So I jumped in immediately. Let me give you 2 reasons why I badly wanted money. You see, as a lecturer in the university, I was still paying rent, and I couldn't really understand how I can be paying rent to guys who are not as educated as I am. Later is when I realized that they behave in a very different way. They are on the right-hand side that you were shown, and I was on the left-hand side. So I really wanted this opportunity to help me to stop paying rent and perhaps collect rent and live in a, in a nice place, in a luxurious place. Number two reason why I really needed money is that while I was teaching the university, I was using Route 11, walking. I have taught the students in the university, they are like, oh, this guy is a genius. And then when we are going home, I have to catch up a matatu with them. And some were actually driving. That was embarrassing to me. I was feeling deflated. So I said, if this opportunity can help me to raise my standard from that embarrassment, then let it be. And at once I started. Busy people are the best for this opportunity. I was busy, but I decided the least time I can get is what I will use, just like Hungura Jane has said. Believe you me, having started very small like any other person, we started with a check of only 2,000 shillings. Only 2,000 shillings. Never disguised the humble beginnings. We thanked God for that check because we understood we've gotten that check just because we are using the products of Neolife and we are the beneficiaries anyway. Then we introduced a few people. We brought one person who brought two. That was our second month. I want you to understand how gradually you translate from your current status to a millionaire. By virtue of having brought one person who brought two, the four of us, the volume of the products we consumed, we were able to earn a higher amount of money, 5,202 Kenya shillings. Now, I'm a mathematics fellow, and I discovered there is some increment here. So we sat down with peers and said, if we can empower more people, then we'll earn more money. So we brought more friends. Well, it is normal for some people to say no to anything. So some said, no, we don't want. Although today they are really coming on board. So a few joined and the check went to 22,406. To cut the long story short, in a span of 7 months, we were already earning almost 100,000 Kenya shillings in a month. And that is when my wife, Pieros, resigned from TSC. She even stopped calling it Teachers Service Commission. She started calling it Teachers Suffering Center. There is some realization you get and you wonder, have I been in this cocoon for sure? And at the same time, we were taken to win some golf and country club. Now, that is not where teachers are taken for lifestyle. So a lot changed in our mindsets, and she ran away from TSC, and we started having more time for our family, our young children. 1 year down the line, we were already over 100,000. To me, that's still part-time. 2 years, we were earning 218,000 Kenya shillings. We changed our lives completely. We stopped paying rent. We found ourselves building our own home. And ladies and gentlemen, in less than 3 years, we were already president team members within Neolife. As president team members, the least they paid us in 2013 was 500,500,000 Kenya shillings in a bad month. And that is net. Poor me, I was still teaching in the university because I couldn't imagine leaving the university salary even when I'm earning too much money here. I think it's because of where I come from. We really believe in getting hold of every single coin that can come our way. But let me tell you, in 2015, I did the calculation. I was earning from this opportunity 10.42 times what the university was paying me, and I took a pen and a paper and I fired my boss, Catholic University of Eastern Africa. I fired them. And of course, I created a job opportunity there because someone else went and replaced me. But you can imagine, In 7 years' time of being in this opportunity, we found ourselves earning 7-figure income in 30 days. That humbles me a lot because I never ever thought that can happen to me in my entire lifetime. Now, that is the reason why we have dedicated ourselves to helping people who want to achieve greatness, to make sure that you can achieve your wildest dreams. And I am so blessed that in the core, there are so many people who have started realizing their dreams, but the future ahead of us is extremely bright. We want to empower many, many more. I can tell you prophetically, within no time, the people who are joining us here for the very first time, we will be celebrating you as directors, as SAFA directors, as president team members. And guess what? As I close this meeting, it is not just joining Neolife. You are joining a team where you will be given maximum support. A team number 1 in Neolife. This is Pierrot and myself. We are called the Leaders of Superstars team. The team is Superstars team, where we help you, even before you understand the business, to build some significant, size of your business. Now, you can look at this. Some years back, we were being recognized as number 1 in the entire of Neolife world by the founder, Jerry Brasfield. That was just 2017. And then 2013, we were also recognized as number 1 globally. That was in 2014, again in Dubai, Atlantis the Palm. So you are really joining the top team, and there is no doubt about your success. Then there's a lot of traveling and enjoying lifestyle. This is Windsor. This is where we take you when you become a Sapphire director. There are many people in this call who have been in this hotel. The company paying $168,000 for you and your life partner for almost a week just to enjoy life. And this is what we all want. You become a Ruby director, we take you to South Africa, Santon Sun Hotel. Those who love traveling know that this is a pure gold cotton hotel. Then that was 2012, we were in Zambia, Victoria Falls, with the rich and mighty. 2013, we were in Dubai, Grand Hyatt, with the founder, and the guys in white are our friends from Nigeria. They love changing clothes every few hours. Then this is an amazing one. We were climbing to the top of the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa, with the founder, Jerry Brasfield, and the CEO, Kendra. Then we went to Dubai in South Africa. We went to Cape Town. There are so many people that are in this call you can see here. We were with them there. Then we went to, more lifestyles, Ferrari World, Yas Water World, visiting the biggest mosque in the world, and life is excellent. Then we were staying in a 7-star hotel, Emirates the Paris. Last year, number 1, we were in Mauritius. You can see me there with a few of my team members. 2018, as it was ending, we went to celebrate 60 years of success with Neolife. We were in Mexico, Los Cabos, 22 hours flight, And all these are presidents in Neolife across the world. And this is where you rightfully belong. Those who are believers, you couldn't say amen, though you are mutant. And I can tell you there is nothing to stop you from becoming a president team member with the Neolife. You are the only barrier, yet you are the express permission. You give yourself the permission to become a president team member. So this is just last year, 2019, when we were in Abu Dhabi again. Now you can imagine, this is my biological father. If something is too good, then bring on board your relatives and your closest friends. So we were there with my parents. We were there with the people like Mwesa. I can see Mwesa here, a retired teacher. You have not traveled anywhere when you were working. Then when you have retired is when you start traveling. It means then throughout your life, when you are working, you were surviving. And it is time that we stop surviving, we start living excellent life. You can see Florence and Orao, lecturer and nurse. Florence is a nurse. And They joined when they were on strike, coincidentally, both of them. And coming here, now we've traveled to so many countries together. They were able to start earning six-figure income within their first 4 months. So it's up to you to grow at the speed that you want. And the company will always recognize you. When you help people, besides your monthly income, they give you some small token. So they told us when we were in Abu Dhabi, you can go taking some cup of tea on your way in the airport. And we were excited, 615,000 Kenya shillings as for a cup of tea. That's where we belong. This year we were meant to be in Czech Republic, but because of the corona, we have pushed it forward. We'll be going later. Then after that, more will be coming. That is Miami Beach, scheduled for October. If things will have normalized, we go. If not, we push it forward. But all this is life that awaits for all of us. And everything starts by paying such a small figure, a little amount, 8,320 Kenya shillings. What is 8,320? If it will change your life for good and the life of generations to come after you, let it be. For me, I look back and I say, I paid this little amount of money. Today, I'm driving the latest shape of Land Cruiser. Today, I'm living in the most beautiful home that I could ever think of, just because of the humble beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, the PayBill number is here, 985650. Then account number, you put your national ID. For those outside the country, you will be guided by the person who brought you here on how you can pay the money. But I want to stop at this point and ask our dear guests, immediately we are done, get in touch with the person who thought of you and valued you so much, and they spent their time to invite you to this call. And I want on their behalf and my own behalf to say thank you very much for sacrificing your time to be here with us. Life will never be the same again for you and for your friends. And with Christ as our CEO and with our leadership here, I can assure you, there is nothing to stop you. Don't doubt your abilities. Just get started. Somebody saying, sometimes you jump off the cliff and you develop wings down as you go down. I challenge you, jump on board, and as we walk together, you'll be saying, yes, it's good, I made that decision. May God bless you so much. And we look forward to meeting with you in the beaches of the world. If you'll be there,